Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Hey, let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Alright guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Thanks for stopping by, I do appreciate it. Today's beer comes from Little House Brewing Company. These guys are up in Connecticut. I don't think I've done anything from these guys that rings any bells, I don't recall, and so I picked up a couple different ones from these cats because of the way they did the artwork on their label. This is their fine work in adorable. It's a triple, and I'm not going to say that word. That's the F word, and I don't want to get my video flagged or all that, but y'all get the idea. They've got the F word in the label there. So I seen that and I'm going, yeah, that's cute, and it's 10%, and I'm going, that's a little bigger than I usually purchase nowadays. And on the bottom of the can, it's got a little teeny code that says 23355. So I'm going, that's a Julian code. That's 23 is the year, and then 355 is the day of the year. 355th day of the year. So December, sometime in December there. 10 days from the end, the 30th. So yeah, you do the math there, right before Christmas, 21st. So says we started by asking nicely, please don't call us cute, but y'all just didn't listen. Not even a juicy, welcoming single IPA could convince you. And so we begrudgingly accepted the compliment. Okay, we're kinda cute, but clearly that wasn't enough for everyone either. And that's the one I have in the fridge. I maybe should have done that one first and this one, but we're going to do it back at one. It says here, nor was the double IPA that we made in the hopes of quelling your misplaced praise. So here we are. We said we were serious and damn well mean it. Fine, you win. We admit it. Not only are we effing adorable, but we've always known it. And arrogant too, huh? And the dangerously juicy and far too easy drinking triple IPA is just a beer to prove it. Citra, Eldorado, Mosaic, Belma, shut the hell up already. Leave us alone. Just drink it. So, big QR code on the back here, so you can probably scan that in and get a lot more information there, guys. So, let's see what their big 10% beer brings to the table here. Let's jump over to Untappd, and they have the same description I just read to you. It looks pretty cloudy and pretty hazy. So let's see what Little House has got going on here, guys. Like I always heard, we're going to start off with their biggest, their 10%. You go into a bar, you don't hit the little guy first. You go in there and you smack the biggest one in there. That way everybody else is going to leave you alone. Start off with the big one. Just knock the big one out. Alright, here we go. Right at a finger of head, so that's pretty good for a 10%. A lot of times they don't pour any head. Very cloudy, very hazy. Nice and juicy looking. That looks like a decent beer, but it's at 10%, I said. To the nose we go. Very juicy. I'm getting mango right off the top. Mango, peaches. It's got a really sweet smell to it. Almost like lactose. Wow. A lot of tropical fruit notes in there. Papaya. Wow. Smells awesome. Let's dive in. Cheers. Adorable. That is actually pretty damn good. Really not that boozy. For a 10%, that's done very well. Very pleasant aroma. The body's there. It's got a thick body. You can tell. It's a considerable ABV by the body in my mouth. I'm not saying it's boozy, but I can tell the big malt. A lot of malt. But it doesn't taste malty. It's just a lot of ingredients to make a 10% beer and make it drinkable. Alright, slowly swirl, get the rest of it in there. There it goes. Alright, get all that out of there. Guys, that's a lot of foam there for a 10% beer. I remember back in the day you couldn't get head like that on 10% beer. Let's go sip on this. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little left here. Look at the lacing on the glass here. That's super tasty beer for a 10%er, guys. Please drink responsibly. If you're drinking a 10% beer, please have a designated driver or be at home like I am. Don't drink and drive. Please, 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 please. I don't know if I told you this, guys, but this is Little House Fine Work effing adorable. I paid $6.69 for this can of beer. And like I said, I bought two from this brewery, and we're going to do the other one. May even do it tomorrow to get them back to back or side by side as close. And like I said, should have done the other one first, but we didn't. Reviewer's prerogative, we'll put it that way. So, very tasty beer for a 10%er, guys. A little bit bigger than what I would typically buy or purchase, but well done. If you ain't got to work the next day, yeah, that'll work. And I don't. Out of truck. Super tasty, sticky, sweet, delicious. I like it. Very nice, very well done. If the other one is any indication, this is going to be a very up and coming brewery. Like I said, I don't know how big they are, how long they've been in business. I think this is the first time that I've got my hands on their beer. So any of you cats up in that neck of the woods, or Greg, or any of you guys that may be familiar with this brewery, what's going on with Little House Brewing? Are they worthy? Are they someplace worth visiting and checking out? I'm impressed with this one for a 10%er. And I haven't been to their website and see what they're all about and got their story, but I may do that by the time we do the other one if I have time, and see what they're all about and see if I can get a background story before we do the next one. So we got the price, we got that, we got everything that we need to talk about, guys, and for a 10%er, I think it's very, very well done. I'm going to give it an A, guys. I think it's I'm going to give it a 93 as a matter of fact, because I figured out the code on the bottom of it, being the Julian code. I'm pretty sure it is. And the ABV's on it, and it's very well made, super smooth, and easy drinking for a 10%. Yes. Yes, 93. 93 for me on this one, guys. Over to Beer Advocate, they have no score, I said. And over to Untapped, 423 people have commented or rated this beer, and they have it at 4.08, which is their A- rating. So, it's A-, yeah! It's unanimous between me and Untapped, and Beer Advocates still trying to figure out what day it is. So, with that being said, if you had Fine, We're Effing Adorable from Little House Brewing, let me know what you think. I liked it. I don't know if I'd want to drink something this powerful every day, but it was tasty. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.